Welcome to Raw and Alive. This 21-day challenge has been created to inspire and assist individuals in returning to their natural state of health and well-being through the use of intermittent fasting, plant-based nutrition, as well as emotional integration and herbal supplementation. So in this video, I'll be sharing some insights and guidelines on how to structure this program, as well as answer some frequently asked questions. So stay tuned and enjoy. Intermittent fasting is the process of restricting the body's food intake for a certain period of time to give the digestive system a rest. And in doing so, you free up an abundance of energy to allow the central nervous system to regulate itself, as well as bring balance to the endocrine system. And this process also allows for the body to start cleansing itself, because once the body has a break from constant digestion of food, it can disperse that new available and free energy to allow the body to start the automatic cleansing process, and this process is called autophagy. There are many other benefits of intermittent fasting, but you'll get to enjoy these benefits yourself while on this program. We'll also leave a diagram for you guys in the video to give you an example, as well as in the booklet that you received via email, to give you a clear picture of how to structure your intermittent fasting times. So plant-based nutrition is nourishment at its most natural state. It is food that comes straight from the earth and hasn't been processed or cooked. So cooking is a process. It is the breaking down of food. It is the removal from food away from its natural form. And when we break stuff up, when we process the food that's already perfect for consumption, we move away from nature, and we also move our bodies out of harmony with our natural state of being. So the prime source of energy for all life forms on this planet is the sun. So when vegetables and fruit grow, they basically already get cooked, infused with energy by the sun. So if you take it, you put it in a pot or on a fryer or whatever the case may be, you destroy all this life force energy, not all of it, but most of the pure life force energy that is actually there to give your body energy. When you consume cooked food, you actually use the body's energy to break down this food, because now there's different enzymes that needs to be produced by the digestive system. Raw fruit and vegetables already contain the enzymes that are required for the digestive process. So your digestive system doesn't work hard at all to digest raw plant-based goodness. So this is the reason why we created this challenge called Raw and Alive. It is to stay as close to nature as possible. One of the main reasons why we get ourselves into unhealthy eating patterns is due to emotional eating. It is suppressed emotional patterns that come up, and then unconsciously we reach for a sugary snack or a treat or something that makes us feel good. You know, a subconscious or unconscious emotion might arise, and we think it's a craving, or my body needs this, and we tell ourselves the story and we justify all sorts of reasons why we want to eat certain foods, but it's not really the body that's asking for it. It is just the mind that wants to suppress an uncomfortable feeling. Although I'll create another video, or we'll share another video with you specifically on the emotional integration protocol, because that is a subject on its own. So one of the frequently asked questions on this program is, can I have coffee? So the short answer is no. On this program, we eliminate stimulants completely. So caffeine is actually a neurotoxin. That means it is toxic and very detrimental to our central nervous system. Our central nervous system basically controls the function of the whole body, and when it is constantly stimulated, it doesn't self-regulate properly, and the body tends to go out of balance, and your body starts to rely on caffeine to function. It can also mess with your sleeping patterns. It makes your kidneys work harder than it should to eliminate the toxins from the body. It overstimulates the adrenal glands, which eventually start to dry out and fatigue. And like I said, then you start to rely on caffeine just to get your day started. And these 21 days is going to allow for your body, your adrenals, your kidneys, your central nervous system to self-regulate and reset itself. And by the end of these 21 days, you'll have a better idea of how good you really can feel without stimulants. So is this challenge 100% strictly raw? No, it is not. We do use cooked chickpeas in our Buddha bowls to make our hummus with. So it is not strictly 100% raw, because we also want this challenge to be enjoyable. You know, these recipes, we have such lovely recipes, and hummus is a main part in a lot of these recipes. So we do use cooked chickpeas. It's not the end of the world. The body is already so much closer to nature that it's not even necessary to be strictly 100% raw. Like I said, the key is also to be able to enjoy this challenge. So what do we do when we experience detox symptoms from cutting out stimulants and eating so much more raw natural food that doesn't stimulate the body as much as cooked food? So many people might experience some things like headaches, fatigue, like just feeling really sluggish during the day, and also might be a bit cranky, which is normal, it's natural. The three things that are your best friend on this challenge when you're experiencing these withdrawals is to make sure that you are well hydrated at all times. When the body's well hydrated, it allows for sufficient elimination of toxins from the body, and it's when the body's not well hydrated, these toxins are like affecting the body, giving us headaches, making us feel tired. So making sure you are well hydrated to flush out the toxins as quickly as possible, and then deep, slow, gentle breathing when you're experiencing being tired. I'll make a nice video as part of the emotional integration, because this is all part of the emotional integration video. So make sure you're well hydrated, deep, slow, gentle breathing, and then being outside in nature, bare feet on the earth if possible. It allows you to tap into the negative ionic energy from the earth, and this actually assists your body to calibrate and to balance itself. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any other questions, you can just post them on the live Facebook group or via WhatsApp, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. See you on the other side.